Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. And we're gonna head towards the first main dungeon now, but not before just looking around town a bit, because I think the shops should be open now. And I would like to buy some stuff. Hello. Lands outside the village are filled with monsters. I'm too scared to go out alone. Yeah, I didn't remember you being there. So I figured I'd talk to her. Anyways, here's one of the shops. And we can buy bombs, a shield, or hearts, which is just health. So shield would be a permanent upgrade, but I might be able to get more rupees with bombs, so I think I'll do that first. 10 bombs, 20 rupees. Cool. So now we can open some things that we've seen around town, in people's houses specifically. Over here... Why did you pick that up, Link? I just pressed it once! What is happening? Apparently he starts with it above his head. Okay. I thought he would set it down, because that's how the 2D games normally work. Anyways, I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't get across there, and now I'm in pain. I don't suppose I can sleep in that bed, can I? No. Alright, well let's try to get some hearts here from the bushes. There's a rupee at least. Not getting any hearts. That's fine. It shouldn't be too... Actually, the Maku tree can probably heal us, can't he? I also know there's a great fairy nearby, but it's a little out of the way. Hooah, the giant root! Be careful. Zzz. He didn't heal me. Darn you, Maku tree. Anyways, the other place we could use bombs is up here. Alright, and we got another Gasha seed. So, these bombable areas didn't actually lead to any rupees like I was hoping, so... I do want to buy that shield. And we've also got another shop where we can buy stuff. Sorry, flowers. You don't mind if I harvest this for you, do ya? I didn't get anything from that. Anyways, in the advanced shop here, we could get a Gasha seed for 100 rupees. Or 2 rings. The one on the right is randomized, whereas the one in the middle is a specific ring we're gonna want to get at some point for the sake of completing our collection. But, you know, I don't have that kind of cash right now, so... I think I'm just gonna continue on. If I can just get some rupees here, I would love to go back and buy that shield before we get into our first proper dungeon. A gnarled root? Go straight from here. I am sure I saw one there. Go with caution. Well, here's another place where we can plant a Gasha seed. There's a heart, thank you. No, I didn't want to do that. How do I choose Gacha Seed? Should I, like, switch around my items here? Here we go. You can plant a Gacha Seed. Alright, so now we've got 2 of them growing, and yes, this feels much more natural. I didn't mean to pull that bomb out, I was just testing my buttons, which of course would pull a bomb out. And we're back to where we met Din. I'm putting off going to the dungeon, because I just want to get some rupees or something. What's in here? Hello. My dad, Talon, went to climb Mount Kuko, so I have to care for our hens. But there's so much I don't know. Alright, so we've met Malin, and we've heard of Talon. So yeah, they're returning from Ocarina of Time. There's that beeping again. I guess I'll just go into the first dungeon without a shield. There's nothing down here we can do. Anyways, we use our Gnarled root key there, and if you look here, the spot we're on the map, like in the middle of the, like sort of the middle of the map, having this bridge going left here to an island where there's a dungeon inside a tree. Yeah, level 1, Gnarled Root Dungeon. That's very reminiscent of Zelda 1, and that's because this game was originally going to be a remake of Zelda 1 in a very updated remake in a similar vein to, you know, the remakes of Metroid 1 and 2, Zero Mission and Samus Returns. Not that Samus Returns even existed at the time. Actually, Zero Mission didn't exist yet either, I guess. What year did this come out? I'm just assuming that Zero Mission definitely came out later, because it was a later Game Boy Advance title. Anyways, we've got a sealed door, and a locked door, and another sealed door, but we've unsealed them. I guess we'll take the right path first. We've got some Stalfos here. There's some money and a key. I'm glad so many fairies are appearing. I'm a little concerned about... You know, actually, no, that's fine. Never mind what I was about to say. I was just thinking of something tree-related. Anyways, let's save our locked doors for later. For now... Return light to unlit torches. We got an old man giving us information like in Zelda 1. Again, there's gonna be a lot of comparisons to that game, since this game, like I said, was originally gonna be a remake of that one. It's a dungeon map. Press select to see it. The darkened rooms are ones you haven't been to yet. And my, doesn't that look like the first dungeon of Zelda 1? Anyways, doesn't look like we can take the route to the left there. Ah, get off of me! It looks like we have a minecart here, so that's interesting. That is definitely a new addition. At least compared to Zelda 1. can't get off the cart until it reaches the end of the track. So no getting off in that other room. We've got some, I guess they're Gorias? Oh, which way do I want to go now? Let's check the map. Let's go left first. But yeah, because Gorias are typically the ones with the boomerang. They looked like Moblins, but... yeah, they definitely seem to be Gorias. Looks like we've got a little puzzle to do here. A little block-pushing puzzle. Which was not too hard. And we got a gacha seed. Cool. Those blade traps are no problem. They move so slow. And here we can change the track, so if we take our minecart again, we can go somewhere else. And you found the compass. Use it to track your position. Locate chests and find keys. It didn't inform us that it makes a sound effect when we go to a room with a key, so I don't know if it still has that feature from Link's Awakening. I guess we'll find out. It's kind of a shame that the compass lost that feature over the years. Oh, it just made the sound, so there is a key in this room. I'm glad that carried over to the Oracle games, at least. But before that, let's get these bombs. And yeah, we can walk over the track. We can bomb that area up there. Yeah, with the compass, we can see where, like, 3 chests are remaining. And it doesn't appear that there's one this way. Do I even want to go this way yet when I know there's a key the other way? I kind of want to try to get my key first. There we go, you found a small key. Use it to open a locked door or block in this dungeon. I've read that text before, so I don't need to read it again. I really can't go through there, huh? That's just a spot for that guy to go, I guess. Give me that rupee. Ow. No, okay. The green ones are faster than the blue. And I assume that the yellow ones are even faster than that. Alright, I baited him. Ow. I didn't know that guy was coming. Yay, fairy. Yeah, those gold ones are super fast. But there's nothing over there of interest. We have our key. Rawr! You cannot pass! You shall not pass! This is as far as you go! Spin attacks do double damage. But normal attacks are faster. So I assume these are Gorias since they've got the boomerang. Do you always kill them both at once, or did I just do a cool trick? I wonder if they would have acted different if there was just one of them left. Anyways, we got a fairy from them, and we can continue on to the next room, but we also have this little warp back and forth from the start of the Oh, that's not the start of the dungeon. Interesting. Anyways, this is a very Zelda 1-esque room here. I assume we have to push the block on the left. Or one of the ones on the left. Really now? Does the direction I push matter? I think it does. I think I might have tried pushing that down from above. And yes, the classic Zelda 1 item collecting room. You got a seed satchel. And it has 20 ember seeds. Cool. So you can use ember seeds to set stuff on fire. As you would expect. Okay, yeah, we've gotta go out this way, it looks like. So yeah, we've definitely seen places where we can use those ember seeds, including right out here. So let's equip those. And there's a key in here. Not just any key, you found the boss key. Yes, the Oracle games actually use the term boss key. Out of all the Zelda games, the 2 N64 games and the 2 Game Boy Color games are the only games that use the term boss key instead of big key or, you know, some other variation like nightmare key or whatever. We don't have a cart, so I guess let's warp back. Ow. Ow. I'm so scared right now. No! I wasn't ready for that guy to come for me. Okay, well, I've died. So, you know, it's a good thing that this game doesn't have a good ending for not dying, like Link's Awakening. I haven't gone to these other screens yet, so I guess I'll just show you those real quick. Some more inventory and, like, some quest item stuff. As well as the ability to save. Anyways, that's enough of that. So I would assume and hope that, now... Okay, so this is where the other room was. I was gonna say I would assume and hope that now the cart is in the right place, but... turns out it doesn't need to be, and look, it's Wall Masters. If they grab you, they take you back to the start of the dungeon. Well, I just went back to the start of the dungeon, 'cause I died. Get out of here. You got a ring. Get it appraised later. Yes, that is an important ring because, yeah, like, that's a unique one. We'll see what it is later. But yeah, it's not a randomized rain. That's one that's always set. So I know what it is, but, you know, I don't want to spoil it for you. Anyways, this door is the boss door. Let's head in and see who the boss is. Who could have guessed it's Aquamentus, the boss of the first dungeon in Zelda 1? Get back! You got a heart container. You're not gonna tell me what it does? It just gave us more max health, which is great. I don't mean to say just to, like, downplay it, but yeah, Aquamentus was not hard. And now here's our little victory room. I do believe we've found everything in the dungeon. Yep, that's how it looks. You got the fertile soil. An essence of nature. Seeds scattered across bountiful lands are nourished in this fertile soil. Wah! It's me, the Maku tree. Some of the fertile soil has come to me. Too, I already feel stronger. Oh, in my dreams I saw the Temple of Seasons in a strange land I do not know. There, I saw a precious item that will aid you, Link. That is all I can see now. So yeah, the Maku trees... We have a new person to encounter here. Let's take care of that first. Ow, ow, ow! Watch where you're going. You just hit Maple, the Great Witch Syrup's apprentice. Thanks to you, all the stuff fell out of my bag. The Great Witch will be mad. I can't find any Lon eggs. And now this... I'll just take the stuff you dropped, too. Finders keepers. So let's try to get back more than what she's gonna get from us. I didn't need that heart, but whatever. Ha ha ha, now you're sorry. I have more stuff than before. See ya. So apparently we lost there, but we got a rain from her. I assume that was a different rain than the one we had. But yeah, the rains we get from Maple are randomized. She can drop other stuff too. But yeah, Maple appears when you've defeated enough enemies. Once you've defeated enough, she'll appear the next time you go on a screen where she can appear. And look at this! Our Gasha seed grew into a Gasha tree with a Gasha nut. You got a Gasha nut. Check what's inside. A ring was inside. So that's a randomized ring. We can go into Impa's house here. Where can the Temple of Seasons be hidden? Does no one have a clue? Let me check out this chest. Huh, I guess you didn't say anything about it, so I guess it's not a nice chest. Anyways, if our second Gasha seed sprouted, then our first one should have as well. Yes. You got a Gasha nut. Check what's inside. A ring was inside. Alright, 2 rings then. Yeah, so Gasha seeds can give you different rewards depending on where you place them and how many enemies you've defeated since placing them and You know, stuff like that. So I wish I had more rupees. The Maku tree told us where to go next. There's actually a different Maku tree in Oracle of Ages. So, like, I don't know, to make sure we know which one's which, we could call this one the Don Maku tree and the other one the Miko tree. You can tell what series I'm a fan of. Hooah! The Temple of Seasons, Link. A precious item. It will aid you. Yeah, we'll get to the Temple of Seasons. For now, you got any money? Doesn't seem to be the case. Anyways, if we go down to this tree... if you look at the leaves, they're kind of fiery, because I think this is where you could get ember seeds, I think, from that tree, but we got ember seeds already. So I don't know, but we could use our ember seeds up here and burn that tree away and get a piece of heart. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 in all to get an extra heart container. Check them on the subscreen. Okay. We can also use our ember seeds here, so this guy can read. Splendid! I can finally focus. Here, take this Kukodex. You got a Kukodex. It's the result of many years of Kuko research. Cool, well, with that, we could give that to someone, but first let's check out these trees here. There's an old man. Shh, don't tell. Which is basically the equivalent of, it's a secret to everybody. He gives us some money to keep his hideout a secret. So yeah, I guess we could get our rings appraised. Do come in. Welcome to Vasu Jewelers. What can I do? Appraise. Which one shall I appraise? How about this one? It's 20 rupees. I see. I call this the Discovery Ring. This is the one we got from the dungeon. Sense soft earth nearby. That's what that ring is. I'll add it to your list. Which one shall I appraise? So yeah, that discovery ring shows us where hidden soft soil below the ground is, I guess, or just any soft soil. That's what it sounds like. How about this one? I see. I call this the Zora ring. Dive without breathing. That's what that ring is. I'll add it to your list. So yeah, now if we're swimming, we can stay underwater for as long as we like. Too bad we can't swim yet. How about this one? I see. I call this the Green Holy Ring. No damage from electricity. So that's another new one. It's pretty self-explanatory what it does. I see. I call this the Red Holy Ring. No damage from small rocks. Okay, so, yeah, I've appraised all your rings. Rings do nothing unless worn. I guess we should wear one, because we are wearing one, but the one we're wearing is useless. Oh, how do we go to the next page? Okay, that's how, I guess. No damage from electricity. No damage from small rocks. Sense soft earth nearby, and we can't do the swimming. I guess I'll take no damage from something. Considering where we're gonna be going, I guess small rocks might be a good idea. I don't remember this game super well, but I know what our next destination is at least. So yeah, let's try that. And we don't have enough rupees to buy that one ring from the advance shop. We can buy our shield, though. So let's do that. Wooden shield, 30 rupees. Alright, you got a wooden shield. Unfortunately, that's an equipable item. So I don't know how much I'm gonna be using it. Anyways, anything new? Actually, I don't want to talk to these people yet until I get a few more rupees, but I don't think it matters yet anyways. Well, you know what? That's a few more rupees. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything new here yet, but I'll check. So, the name is decided. Pip it is. It's a fine name. I hope he grows to be a fine child. I hope Pip will grow strong and healthy, like you. I hope so too. So, there shouldn't be anything we can do over here right now. No. But I'll clear out all this grass. There was some ember seeds there. We talked to her already. She's saying the same thing. What about you, kid? Do you know of the owl stones? No. Ahem, then I'll teach you. Owl stones are mystic statues that give advice when a certain seed is placed on them. Do you know of the owl stones? I do now. I knew it. That's common knowledge now. Alright, I guess I'll try burning these, just because we haven't yet, and you never know when there's gonna be something under them. But it was just rupees, nothing really important. I believe we have another Gasha seed. But I kind of want to save at least one. There's our Kukodex. Yeah, we have one Gasha seed. I kind of want to save at least one, you know, like have at least one on me at all times. Just in case we run into more soft soil, you know? I saw an odd girl in strange garb carrying a ribbon. She was east of town, I think. Okay. So, you know, we did a dungeon in this video and we're back at town. So I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. In the next video, we're gonna look for that girl and the Temple of Seasons, and this kid is just staring at me. I'm gonna stand over here. So yeah, we'll do that stuff next time. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.